Welcome back to Autonauts. So last time I was needing to get the storage technology in order to get the good workbench, in order to get the signpost. So the research is going to take a little bit more time, so I'll be going with that in a bit. As for now, I think a quick thing I'm going to do is just get a new digger bot, because yeah, it's not keeping up at all. Even though I've now got 10 tools ready. So get a shovel, dig a hole. And just make sure the area is just where my forest is. Till empty. And give it the one I just picked up and go. And you're part of the forest team. What am I short on next? Picking up the berries. There's quite a lot of walking around, so I'm just going to continue one of those too. Oh, I should have called that harvest or something. That's going to confuse me. Yeah, I called the old one harvest. I'll rename it in a second. But this one is just to pick up the berries. Which it will do in... I mean, it might as well be the maximum area, I suppose. And then put in the box. So we're going to do this until hands full. Do this until hands empty. Repeat the whole thing. Doesn't need any tools, so it's a nice straightforward one. And where's that berries one? This one is a harvest bot. So we've got 2 charge bots, a mushrooms bot, which I guess will be repurposed at some point, because I still don't really plan to use mushrooms. 2 to collect, 2 to put it in. Then we're going to be feeding our little colonist guys. And I guess what I want to do for now is I'm going to go with these bushes, because that's just going to be in the way eventually, I'm pretty sure on that. Or at least this one is, because this is going to have to expand in some form. And then they can use those berries as well, so it's nice and convenient. So what is apple here? I'm just going to put it down here for now. So presumably I can plant in, get a new apple tree. But I don't know the exact procedure for doing that right now. Some more berries over here. Let's just do a bit of quick cleanup. I don't feel I'm waiting on that right now. So let's have a look at what I've got. Food huts. Yeah, like little lean-to type things. I guess I'll need to put more food and stuff in. Maybe I can just assume that they'll go like here at some point. I did not mean to delete that. They'll need 4 logs each. Yeah, I'm not carrying those by hand. I'll find a way of making the robots do it. Did want to find out about these though. I was going to make a few so that they're ready to go. Get some more tree seeds. If I don't run out of tree seeds, that would be inconvenient. Because at the moment I'm restricted by how much logs I need. Actually no, I'm not, because logs are just piling up. I guess it's not a problem if they just keep piling up into a bigger and bigger pile. And if it is a problem, I guess I'll be finding out shortly. So that gives me 2 of these little floppy disks, and I'll figure out what to do with those later. Quite like that I used the little floppy disks, so I haven't seen one of those for a very long time. And it's just amusing the idea that you'd be colonising another planet and use a floppy disk for data storage. Hopefully a little bit more reliable, because I recall those things being somewhat irritatingly prone to failure. And it is done, so what do I get? Salad, salad, salad. I bet I'm going to need lettuce or something, so let's find out about that. Porridge. No clue what a watery porridge is meant to be in a mixing pot. That looks exciting. And I'm not really ready for a new level of research just yet. So for the purpose of the construction stuff, it was storage, wasn't it? Yep, storage. I need this. It only cost 50, so I did the expensive one first. Well done. That was really well thought through, doing the expensive one first. Especially the expensive one that I didn't even need right now. I'm just going to use up some of these mushrooms because they're all kind of in the way here. This is getting a bit tedious though. So I am going to make a bot for this one. Because it takes a lot longer to dig stuff up. So, give that job to that. And I can kind of pick stuff up manually. Storage technology, I now have the backpack upgrade. I have a bucket, barrel, silo, and a good workbench, which I have no idea what it has to do with storage, but that's what it is. So now I've got that, the new big project for today is going to be to take the good workbench that I just got in between. Which is this. I need to build one of these. I'm going to build it here, just as my play around one. And with the good workbench, I believe I can make a sign, and I can use the sign as a movable target area for bots. And my plan for that is to make like a construction, like building site, so that I can just be like, hey, I want you to build this stuff, and then hey, I want you to build this stuff, without having to reprogram all the bots every time. So a couple more stone for this, then 4 planks and 4 poles. Fairly expensive, but I don't think I need very many of them right now. In fact, for what I'm doing, just this one will be fine. I will have to keep an eye on, this was the forest I set up right at the start, so I don't know if it's going to be enough, or whether it will need expanding to be more efficient, or some other sort of changes. I don't know what the difference is between the signs, directional. Okay, I just want a sign to be like, hey, this area, with 1 pole and 2 planks. So that's the 2 planks, and the pole is in the backpack. So my understanding is I can put this down somewhere. Right, interesting, depends on the area, well, it depends on the direction you're moving. Press Z while holding to edit it. Okay, I guess I need to hold it. Press Z. This is my construction zone. Let's go to construction. Kind of long for bot names or whatever, and I can set an area on it to 17 by 17, the same as the current bots I've got. It's convenient. I think area means, I'm not sure, I'll just leave it on default. So if I take this and put it over here, okay, the area moves with it. So then if I take a bot and I call it, how long can these actually be? Let's just find out. That's pretty long. So that should fit. Cool. So this is going to be logs. Pick up a log, put it on a blueprint. Then this, how do I do this? This is button, select structure. Do that forever. Then I can do the same for planks and poles with a few minor variations. So So the minor variation is going to be that they carry more planks. They can do this until they have their hands full. And then they can do this until empty. And in fact they can do this as well until empty, because I know these fine things are quite slow. So this, same as I was doing to drop multiple items on like there, or these red icons for suddenly. Must have done something, but the same idea to drop multiple items quickly. And I wonder if I can modify this. So I did make this, didn't I? It's not going to tell what button, so it seems to be control before. Let's try control. No, right click. It just deleted my thing. I think the left click was the right one, it deleted my thing. Can there not be a tooltip or something on this, please? Oh, there's a button there as well. Disaster. Try again. Get blanks. Until full. Put blanks on blueprints until empty. And use the signpost as the area. Maybe it's because it was on programming mode. That seemed to do something. Crude storage data blanks. Okay, so it did copy it. Instruction blanks. So the theory, if right click deleted last time, right click probably saves. Okay, no, I mean restores, it saves it to the robot. This makes this robot construction poles. So the sneaky plan is to go edit, get a pole. I'm going to move that there, and delete these, and then just leave this alone. And I hope it just carries on working. Yeah, like a new group as well, construction, 7 eyes. I like them yellow. I'm on type correctly. So hoping to go a bit faster now. Let's just watch this one. Is it not doing this loop? Well, this loop might not be working the way I thought it would. Let's just watch it again. No, it's going straight back to... So this is failing somehow. Maybe it has to be like that. Let's try that instead. So it's carrying the poles. Okay, that one's complete, that's fine. Okay, that might be working better now. I wonder why it wasn't working the other way. Guess I should update that one as well. I might ask about that on the Discord or something, because that's not really sure about why that's doing what it's doing. In other news, I can now get more upgrades. Let's try and make these somewhat organised. Of course, there's 5 upgrades and I made 6 workbenches. Well, I'm just going to keep the 6 because it's tidy. feel like I confused myself now. It is 6, I just can't count. Apparently I just cannot count today. As far as I can tell, most of these will probably be done with a single bot. So let's try that out. So, or the brain. Needs to go and get 2 tree seeds. Just outside, yeah, I need to upgrade those bots over there, they're just not reaching here. But yeah, 2 seeds. So we're going to repeat this 2 times. Yeah. I'll try to just have 2 bots, it might be easier. I think 2 bots is probably the easier way. So that makes that brain seeds. And then okay, I might have to pick up more than I want to. Let's just pick up 2 for the purpose of teaching. So it's going to move over there. Repeat until hands empty. Wait until the thing is empty so it doesn't stack forever. And fingers down, it looks like that. Of course, I should actually put 2 there as well. Same idea then for the bots. Brain poles. This one comes down there. Does that until 4. Comes back there. It's actually going to wait until they're empty. Until empty. That. Then add. What is this? Until hands empty. That's the whole thing. Next try on this is 1 pole 4 planks. I can do this in one go a lot easier, I believe. So, bots, sensor. Get 1 pole and 4 planks. You get the pole first. I'm actually running out of poles because everything went out of power. Let's just fix that. So you get the 1 pole, you stow it, and you get 4 planks. You take the 4 planks, you put them over here. Then you retrieve and you put it there. And now I simplify this because that's a lot of slots. So this was 4 times. Not until 4. 4. This is precisely 4 times. Then this is wait until empty. Then do this precisely 4 times. Then retrieve 1 item and add that 1 time. Delete all these, and does it fit? It does fit. Next up we have this one. Okay, so it's going to be basically the same thing as that, but a different number of items. So this time it is 1 pole and 3 planks. And I should corn. So Next is repeat 3. This will wait for this one. Then repeat 3 again. Retrieve and add once. Set this quickly. What does this need? This one's more complicated as well, so I'll do that one probably last. Oh, they're literally the same. I don't think I have a way though to change the target object. So I don't think I can just copy paste those. But this one is a lot straightforward. So, what's power? I believe to do this, you get one pole. Put it there, then you get 2 gears from the box, which you can hold 2 gears, but you cannot hold 4 gears. And then this should just be a case of put them there, retrieve, put them there. Until empty. So yeah, I have to do 2 for this I think, because I don't think I can take the 4 crude gears in one trip. So 1 for poles, 2 for 4, till empty. Actually this bit, yeah I think I can copy paste it to make it a bit quicker. I think it will be very nearly the same thing each time. So if I find one of those, I should have stopped recording. And I want to copy that. Yeah. And then give it to this one. So I think if I take this and just put that there, and I pick up from here instead, I can put these here, delete these, and it will basically do what I need. Box, speed, gears. Yeah, that is working. Then for this one, I think I can again take this. Programming. I selected the wrong thing. And I did it again. There we go. Bots, energy, poles, and the difference will be going to put in there, and I can't do that unless I'm holding the right item I see. Now let me just grab 2 of these and put them in here. So you move to bench 9, add to bench 9. And I did that again. Stop programming. That was even. Oh, did I give it the item by accident? No, give me that. There we go. And that, I want to copy it. Go, and another bot here, so this bot will finish it up. By being my bot's energy gears. And the key point is this one will again differ by getting gears instead of poles. I think I need to fix that as well. How do I select a new target? Oh, it's over there. Let's fix this one too. Select all of these can all go. One of those is wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. So this here should have been that whole area there. And yeah, select them. Yeah, that's right now, select them all. And they can all go in industry. There's a lot of... I wish I made a separate category just for robot stuff. Up to 56 bots now, so going strong on building stuff. Just dump that over there. Well, I do now believe I can make all of the upgrades fully automatic, and they'll just sit here ready until I need them. So, definitely going to call that a job well done. Bots are self-replicating nicely. And my signpost for construction did work very nicely for building all these workbenches. In fact, let's take that and put it over here to build these. Oh, and I forgot about research, so this is all ground to a halt. Oops. Let's see about fixing that. Yeah, sure. That looks important. Why are the berries ground to a halt? Alright, because they're getting stuck. I'm going to make a new charge bot quickly and just put it over here because these guys get stuck. Hard to tell. I'm going to go with there for being maybe the best area. In fact, here's an idea. I've got a cool, nice new sensor upgrade and a nice new speed upgrade. I should have stopped recording. There we go. So sensor upgrade and speed upgrade. Let's see how these do on one of these recharging robots, which I have left somewhere. Oh, that was quick. I'll see what those do in a moment. Where is the robot? There it is. So I want to give you this, and I want to give you this. And if I set the area, how big does this make it? So 17 by 17, up to 22 by 22. That's a pretty nice boost. Meanwhile, what's this flashing about? What does it want me to do? Oh, okay, all this new stuff. Backpack upgrade. Yeah, I think that's for the player then, because I already have one over here for the bots. So I think a backpack upgrade is for the player. So let's just give that a little test. So how does that go over there? That goes over there. It gave me one extra one of these. That's nice. So I can now... Yeah, that'd be quite useful actually. We have to carry two things instead of just one thing. And yeah, I think that's going to be a good place to take a pause, because I've got quite a lot of stuff done here. With all these upgraded bots and having the construction done automatically, that was a nice little boost. So be sure to like and subscribe to see more of this.